With a bond election for a public safety center on the ballot this November, the city has received questions about the current Kyle Police Department. So, we wanted to give the community a look behind the walls of our existing facilities. In 2013, the Kyle Police Department moved into the current headquarters at 111 North Front Street. The city bought and retrofitted the former Wells Fargo Bank building, originally built in the 1970s, to serve KPD as the temporary solution for the growing police force. The headquarters is one of 3 separate KPD facilities, all built in the 1970s, along with the former post office that now supports dispatch and a 3rd building that supports code enforcement, animal control, and storage. The combined square footage of the 3 facilities is 11,430. This is 23,513 square feet less than what was projected to be needed by 2021 to support a population of 55,000 residents. In the current facilities, the evidence room is nearly full, and the space needed will only grow with our growing population. To support today's storage needs, KPD actively leases an additional 4 storage facilities, and occasionally, even more space is required, and KPD has leased up to 3 more buildings when needed. There are 2 designated interview rooms in the current headquarters, one of which is used for overflow storage space and the other that is used as intended. Neither are soundproof. The current victim services coordinator offices out of an old bank vault, which cannot be closed due to a faulty lock. This space is used for interviews with children and other victims who have experienced trauma as a result of a crime. KPD works with many volunteers who support our victim services programs, as well as other community outreach initiatives, but there is no dedicated space for volunteers. There is currently only 1 room available for community programs, which is also used for operations and officer training. When the current facilities cannot support required training programs, the department will lease or borrow space from third parties as available, or officers will travel for training. There is no secured parking available for KPD vehicles, and the current parking lot is also used by City Hall staff and visitors. The shared lot and its immediate proximity to the train tracks can lead to officers being blocked by civilian vehicles or routes being diverted due to passing trains, which both have the potential to increase emergency response times. If voters pass Proposition A on November 3rd, they will give the City of Kyle permission to sell general obligation bonds to fund the design, construction, and equipping of a new public safety center that would provide space to fully staff the police department in a single location with room to grow and serve residents' public safety needs for decades to come. To learn more about Proposition A and the proposed public safety center, visit cityofkyle.com/bond.